Good afternoon. First off, welcome to the 2014 National Honor Society Inductions. Thank you for driving however far you came from. We know that we have some people from Cincinnati, Liverpool, Toledo, Akron. We thank you all for coming here. Before we start the ceremony, we'd like to say a pledge to a beautiful flag right here. So, without further ado, please welcome Vice President Gabrielle Morgan to lead the Pledge of Allegiance.
I invite you all to stand and place your right hand over your heart as we say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
New inductees, congratulations. As your current president, I would like to be the first to say, you've made it. Out of the many students I boss, endless assignments, and long hours of work, your diligence and commitment is finally paying off. But you decided that you were more than just a person with good grades. You decided that you were a leader amongst your peers. And today we take a moment to honor you. We wish to honor your work ethic and commitment to integrity. Nobody carried you into the National Honor Society. You earned it. It was you who ensured your grades were not good, but great. It was you who, when asked to give 100%, gave 110. Yet you decided that you were more than somebody with a good grade. You decided that you were a leader. At the National Honor Society, we look for the future generation of doctors, lawyers, nurses, engineers, teachers, and leaders in every profession. President Ronald Reagan once said, the greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. At the National Honor Society, we not only congratulate you, but we wish to challenge you to lead, to understand, and to serve. Congratulations, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Dear families of our esteemed inductees, today is a big day for you as well, so congratulations. You have watched these children grow in their educational career for the past 11 or 12 years. You have influenced your children to the highest degree over this time in our lives. You have put in enormous effort over long nights, sick days, and struggles with life and homework. We haven't made it easy for you, complaining about school and social lives and everything in between. But here we are. Thanks to you, our parents, family members, and mentors, we have made it to the highest academic status possible to achieve. We are National Honor Society. Making it to this point was not solely our accomplishment. You have stood by us all the way, supporting us and helping us. The depth of our gratitude can hardly be expressed when thinking over all you have done for us. I speak on behalf of current members and those who are about to be inducted when I say, thank you.
Our guest speaker is Mr. Steve Jones. Mr. Jones obtained his undergraduate degree at West Liberty State University, later going on to receive his master's degree in secondary school administration from the University of Akron. Mr. Jones has spent 37 years in education, including 31 years as a principal at both the middle and high school levels. Mr. Jones has had the pleasure to be on the Boss Board of Education for the past 4 years. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Steve Jones.
Thank you, Gabe. Again, welcome. You know, when Gabe was giving his opening remarks, I can't say better than what he did as your guest speaker. And he was mentioning teachers, doctors, and engineers and lawyers. I think he forgot to leave himself out, and that's politicians. I think you have a career coming to the man. So congratulations, both of you, for your remarks in earning this distinction last year. Those of you that have earned the membership into the National Honor Society, like they say, it's quite an honor and a privilege. I know in looking over resumes over the years, getting ready to interview people, when they have on their list that they were a member of the National Honor Society, many times, for me, that says it all. Those 4 pillars, and I'm sure they'll be discussed here maybe more in entirety later. But the first one, scholarship, merely qualifies you to become considered for membership in the National Honor Society. It's a 3.5 grade point average that you must have earned in your first semesters to be eligible. And if it was only an academic award, anyone that earned that 3.5 would be a member. That's not the case. And this is all over the nation. That's why it's called the National Honor Society. The other 4 pillars, character, leadership, and service. There's a teachers committee that votes and selects those people that qualify. I don't know for sure how many people have applied this year, but I know that there's one not here now, so there are 11, correct, being inducted, 10 today. But I'm sure that is a mere percentage of all those that qualified with the academics. So when you say you're a member of the National Honor Society, that says a lot for you as a person, not just your academics. So again, very, very much congratulations. And you parents, Gabrielle said also, you know, it just doesn't happen overnight. There's a lot of time, effort, sweat, and tears that go in, not only from the students' standpoints, but also from the parents and family members, all kinds of family. And this is such a beautiful place to host this induction ceremony, and it's done so well. But we should all be proud to have our State House as the site for the National Honor Society induction. That's rather unique, and I know I'm proud to say that as one of the board members of BOSS that we've had it here. The school has been in existence for 11 years. This is the 5th year for National Honor Society. So it's not just something that happens. There's a lot of work done by the people at the school to make it possible, and it's such a great group. So again, congratulations, best wishes. You'll carry this with you for the rest of your lives. And it's always something nice to have on that resume. But don't forget, you earned it. So congrats.
This is an honor that's much more significant than academics alone. Each of you have a drive to do more. You give your time, you share your knowledge, you give your energy to those who need it. You are selfless leaders who give to others without worrying about what you will receive in return. Each of you should feel proud today. This is truly an honor that sets you above your peers. You have worked hard to get to this point. The decisions that each of you have made to embody these characteristics was not an easy one. However, all of the hard work, the sacrifice that you have made to get to this point is worth it. Okay? And it will also continue to be worth it as you embody these characteristics in the future. In conclusion, I congratulate you again for this honor. Enjoy this moment, you deserve it. Yet I also challenge you to strive to be greater. The world needs educators, creators. The world needs innovators. And you have the ability to make these great contributions. Find the thing that you are passionate about. Find the thing that matters the most to you and do it. Make a difference. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Dobbins. Ms. Dobbins, Ms. Bailey, parents, students, welcome to the 2014 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize that these students who have been selected by the faculty of our school recognize their candidacy of formally being inducted. For current members and these former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence. You too are charged with maintaining as members the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to be inducting new members since 2010, and with today's ceremony indicating the continuing emphasis on excellence that we present for our school and communities. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish our eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and communities through many activities, including the Ohio Graduation Test peer tutoring, the Kindness Campaign, our annual Boss T-shirt fundraiser, and a collective 2,139 individual service hours. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Buckeye Alliance School for Success chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the efficient demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading, and commitment to learning are knowledge lasting benefits of cultivated mind. We should continue to learn when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning flourishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. In words of James Russell Lewis, true scholarship consists in knowing not what things exist, but what they mean. It is not memory, but judgment.
Leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence in the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice. The willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership will always be needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. In the words of President John Adams, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader.
Service. My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of a day's work, where the many opportunities arise to help others, both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in serving others.
Character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from the others. It creates for us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power.
Thank you. And now, as your name is called, please step forward to receive your membership pen and sign the official register.
Olivia Preston. Nicholas Reese. Olivia Shadler. Hannah Meyer.
Each and every single one of you for your achievement. But we're not done yet. Before you are finally inducted, one last step must happen, and that is to recite the pledge. So, to all the inductees, may you please stand to recite the pledge. Please raise your right hand. I will strive to be at all times a model student, and will never knowingly bring reproach upon my school. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of this society, for which I have been selected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school and of my life. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2014 National Honor Society. And now, please welcome our Vice Principal, Mr. Frank Mader, who will offer congratulatory remarks to all of the new inductees. This is Mr. Mader's first year as the Vice High School Principal at Boss. He has been at Boss for 5 years, specializing in social studies and special education. Mr. Mader currently lives in Salem, Ohio, and resides with his wife, Jocelyn, and daughter, Mackenzie. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Frank Mader.
Congratulations. There's a lot of hard work to get here. You and your families should be very proud of this high achievement. You arrived here through hard work and determination. This honor of achievement will follow you as long as you allow it to. As Mr. Jones said earlier, he looks at this on a resume. He's done many resumes in his lifetime, and it's going to be there because you're going to put it there. Okay? Please continue to go above and beyond, not only in academics, but in all aspects of life. Be model citizens. Again, congratulations on this high achievement of the induction of the National Honor Society. Family members, be proud of your children here. They did a great job, high accomplishment here. And again, congratulations. Families and friends, there will be refreshments and cookies up here momentarily in the rotunda. Inductions and former members, we need you to stick around for some pictures here. Okay? Thank you for coming and have safe travels home.
I'd like to thank our advisor, Ms. Bailey, and the senior members of the National Honor Society for their hard work, for organizing this year's induction ceremony, and please join me in thanking them with a round of applause. And lastly, thank you to all of you, each and every single one, for attending our National Honor Society induction ceremony. In just a moment, we'll break off to have cookies and all that fun sugar stuff. But beforehand, we do need to take pictures. But let's give one final round of applause to all of our